Well, it's good to be back with you. It's me, Jesse T, and we're hooking up here in the afternoon on a 85-degree weather Friday in Southern California. Is that just amazing? The weather is absolutely gorgeous outside. This is why people move to California because this weather is just mind-boggling. I mean, the rest of the nation is, of course, coming out of winter into spring. I mean, we're already going into summer. The beaches are going to get hot and heavy this year. I wonder what they're going to do about pandemic. Or is the pandemic over with? Or is COVID-19 all of a sudden disappeared? I wonder if flu is going to come back now that COVID-19 and pandemic seem to be settling down. I don't know. All I know is the weather is beautiful here in Southern California, and it is the time of the season. Yeah, there's a great song, Time of the Season. It's the time of the season to buy. And also it's the time of the season to sell. Because this is when people start moving through this time and through the end of summer, at least here in Southern California. And to participate in that is a great thing because the interest rates are just kamikazing again. They're nosediving again. They're going straight down again, faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's diving interest rates. They just keep going down and down and down. So the average rate across the country is hanging in about 2.875 to 3.125. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. And that's going to further squeeze the seller's market and make it even tighter than it is because the little supply that's there is going to completely disappear. So, we have a lot of programs at www.freefirsthomebuyer.info.com that you can tap into, like our off-market buyers in waiting club membership program, where you get the first and the best off-market properties, or our for sale by owner program, where we sell your house for free, guaranteed, or we'll give you money back, or our guaranteed sales program, where we sell your house or I'll buy it. There's lots of great and innovative programs that we put together here at the Home Sold Pros. That's right. It's me, Jesse T, and I'm the broker, and it's good to have you along with me. Today, I wanted to talk about something, though, that is really, really important. Okay. This is a special report that I just put together. Okay. And I actually got some of this information from leading experts in the field that write these things. And I saw this and I said, I got to tell my folks about this. You're my folks, right? It's 27 valuable tips you should know to get your home sold fast and for top dollar. Right? Got that? See that pretty good? Got our Instagram crew here. All right, Instagram. Hey, at Jesse Torero for Instagram. And we got our Facebook crew right here going on. So that's good. And we love that. And we love you guys, man. Hey, by the way, like and share, comment, ask questions. Because when you ask questions, then I can give answers. And sometimes I don't know everything, but I find out. And that's a learning experience for everybody. As well as let your friends know what's going on here on the Jesse T Show. Every Monday, we have $1 Million Money Making Monday at 6 o'clock for 1 hour. And I show you a plan that will make you a millionaire. Yes, I do. I've shown about 8 plans now that will make you a millionaire in real estate. So you got to stay tuned for that and let your friends know. For those of you that can hit the notification button, please do. You want to know when I'm popping up. You never know where I'm going to be. I'm Jesse T. I, quite frankly, never know where I'm going to be half the time. But I know I will be looking out for my sellers and my buyers and you, my great family of terrific people, like 2,500 buyers in waiting in our Buyers in Waiting Club and membership. And it's free, by the way, no obligation. Okay. I want to send this to you for free. Okay. 27 valued tips. Okay. So you know how to get your home sold faster and with less hassle and for top dollar. Now, there's a couple of tips here that I want to talk about. I'm looking for my reading glasses. Do I have my reading glasses on? I can't. No, I don't. I got my driving glasses on. I have no idea where my reading glasses are. Now, I swear to God. No, I don't like bifocals. They twist my head all around. So, but what I want to do, I'll try to strain my way through this. I'm going to talk about some of these tips that are really important. And the most important tip is maybe the buyer's not qualified. Just because they're with a broker or an agent, or if you're selling your house yourself, we've got that for sale by owner program where we'll sell your house for free or give you $5,000 cash when we do sell your house. Maybe the buyer's just not qualified, or they haven't been approved or qualified the right way. So I'm going to share something with you right now, okay? If your buyer is not qualified to this degree, okay? This is 11 pages, okay? It's just not a little floppy letter that you usually get when you're selling your house from some agent or broker or some other crew, or some buyer that you might be talking to that's selling your house. If you're not getting this 11-page approval, then you are opening yourself up for a big, glorious waste of time. Okay, this is what, when I talk about it, you guys hear me talk about it all the time. When I talk about, we take our buyers to the next level sellers. We take them to the next level, okay, or pre-qualified lender. Okay, we take them to the next level. And that next level is actually getting this bank over here to give up the cash. Now, that's really hard to do, at least to get a commitment. We get a commitment in writing right here, okay, from the bank that says, based on the criteria that you provided, and incidentally, the criteria that we provide is just like you were getting a home loan for your house. Even though they haven't found a house yet, we don't care. We set it up so that we know for an absolute fact, short of 99.99999 infinite 9%, that buyer is good to go, short of a God-made tragedy that may happen in their life. I just went through one with a buyer. It's just sad. But we were able to save the deal with the family. But here's the point. The point is, we take our buyers to the next level. It goes not just to the processor or the loan professional team that puts it together. That's what we do. We get it to the underwriter. Now, the underwriter is the gatekeeper of the investor or bank's money. The responsibility that is bestowed upon them is immense, because they're the one that actually pulls the trigger and says, they get the money, they don't get the money. They got to give me this paperwork, and if they don't get the money. If they give me this paperwork, they get the money. Okay, the underwriter is like the supreme leader in a transaction. And by the way, we do all this already. I mean, out of that 2,500 plus buyers in waiting club membership program that we have, we've got about 50 to 75, I lost track, of buyers that have this already done before we even go out. Okay. So when you get this free report here, and one of the things here says, maybe the buyer's not qualified. That's number 25 on this free report. There's 27 tips. What this is basically saying that, folks, if they aren't qualified like this, and they don't have a commitment already, don't waste your time. Up front, put up or shut up. Okay, your money talks, everything else just walks. Okay, so you have to understand that this is the process that you've got to go through. Now I'm going to just go over this. This is called a DU. D is in dog, U is in up, DU. And the underwriter looked at this, and it's 11 pages. Guys, this is an 11-page approval. All right, I'm showing you the pages. This isn't just, a bunch of wasted ink they spit out of a computer and a PDF or a doc file. No. This is after they review all the paperwork. I'm talking about the full financial package. Tax returns, paycheck stubs, credit report, job history. I'm talking about bank statements, talking about everything that you would go through to qualify for your home that you're going to have to go through anyway. Okay, but we do it up front before we even go out. We don't have time. My team doesn't have time, and I don't have time on people not wasting my time. We want the way when a certain has a will, and when the buyer is willing to do this, or this kind of approval, then the buyer is willing to make it happen, and they will do what they have to do in order to make it happen. And so when we present this to our sellers, what happens is the seller says something very distinct. Wow. They say, wow, yeah, that is a buyer. See, we're in competition with cash buyers. Okay. So we have to wow them with our buyers. So we get them as close to having a lucky leprechaun in the back of their SUV with a pot of gold that we can get. Okay. So this is something that number 25 right here says maybe the buyer's not qualified. Well, if they don't have approve, this is a real report. Approve eligible. Can you see that? You see that? Approve eligible. Okay. If you don't have that, that's a case number. This is an open case. Okay. If you don't have that on a DU report, which shows their risk and eligibility, the property, their credit and liabilities, their employment and income, a property appraisal and analysis that will come, their debt service, the money that they make, their paycheck stubs, an underwriting analysis report of this file, a potential mortgage information, and do they qualify in the back end and the front end, proposed monthly payments at different interest rates. If they don't have that, sellers, you're wasting your time. You see, I want to give you this report for free. 27 valuable tips you should know to get your home sold fast and for top dollar. Okay? Right here. I'm going to send this to you for free. What you got to do is you got to call 1-844-402-4222. That's all. And hit ID number 1023. And you'll hear a recorded message. You don't have to talk to anybody. And then you just kind of leave your information, and I'll mail this to you for free. Email it, snail mail it, pigeon mail it, TP smoke mail it. I'll get it to you. We'll get it to you for free. Here's another thing on this report that's really cool. Okay. When you're selling your house, one of the things that is really important is deciding upon a realtor. Now, I've been in business for 40 years. Okay. And I've been doing loans for 30 years and selling real estate for 40 years. Deciding upon a realtor. That's number 7. Number 7. And what you're looking for in a realtor is you're looking for somebody that has specialized knowledge. You're also looking for somebody that has guarantees, that has offers and benefits for both the buyer and the seller. So if we were to work together, I would give you some guarantees. And one of the guarantees that I would give you, it's a promise, and I do it in writing, and that is your home sold for an acceptable price in an acceptable amount of time, guaranteed in writing, in contract form, or I will buy your home. That's a guarantee that I give. Now, what could be more powerful than that? I give guarantees and offers to buyers. One of them is if we go and get completely approved and I can't find you a house to buy within 60 days, and that's tough today in this marketplace, which means I have to go and do some work, find off-market properties, okay? If I don't sell your house in 60 days, then I will guarantee you $5,000 or $2,000, it depends on the purchase price value of that house. I will guarantee that cash back to you at the close of escrow. See, these are guarantees and offers and benefits that help you decide who to use. I put my money and reputation up where my mouth is flapping in the wind. There's all kinds of guarantees. Here's another thing that 27 more valuable tips. I'm not going to go over, only one more, okay? And I think this is really important. And that is, you got to start doing some home shopping yourself. Now, why do I give you that guarantee? Because you don't want to get caught in the catch-22. Number 4, do some home shopping yourself. Okay? Yeah, you got to go live somewhere, right? Unless you're moving out of state where the prices are cheaper and California dollars just buy up the whole town. But if you're staying around California, we've got to make sure. And that's why I give you that guarantee. The catch-22 is you sell your house, you have nowhere to live, but in a 68 Chevy Impala station wagon under the 405 freeway with a blue rigged McMansion tent. Now, you don't want to do that, right? And or the other catch-22 is now you've got your house sold and you got to buy a house, and you buy a house first and you still got to sell your house. That's 1, 2 mortgage payments. Yeah, this is serious stuff. So this report I want to send to you, okay? 27 valuable tips you should know to get your home sold fast and for top dollar. All right? Free report. 1-844-402-4222. Call our recorded message. Here's some information. Hit ID number 1023. And then let's make it happen for you. It's free. There's no obligation here. I just want to make sure you don't mess up. I want to make sure you do the right thing for you and your family. You could also go to our website and you go download it there, fill out a quick little form at www.freefirst, that's 1ST, freefirst.homebuyerinfo.com. Or you're welcome to call me direct. I have an 800 number. That's me, Jesse T. Mr. Sold, 1-800-684-8699. So we'll hook you up and we'll look out for you. Whether you use our service or not at the Home Selling Group and the Home Selling Pros, whether you use our service or not, that's okay. I still want to give you this report. Have a great day. And hey, remember, you know the saying, if it don't start right, it don't end